Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's Christopher Dancing back again. The one known as CR, like it says on your screen. And boom, CR's in the house. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. I got a laptop on the side, so obviously looking at the chat on the side. Hopefully, you guys all doing well. I have a poll up right now, so if you want to see that. So, reconnecting with some of you out there and sharing a few things and stories along the way. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Matthew, see ya. Hello, hello. That highlight thing, and all that stuff. So, there we go. Let's see ya. Oh, I need. Hold on. I kind of gotta get my cup from over here. I have my coffee over here. I almost forgot about it. Hey, puppy. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So I'm gonna turn this on. It's kind of fun. Right. Oh, not that far. Daydreaming. Like, would help if I press play. It's because I have the Bluetooth in, and it's just like it's kind of weird when I'm not hearing something. So hopefully all you are doing well. So I got a pull up at the top. Let me see what I got here. All right. Some of you have seen some sun for sure, or at least a little bit of it. It's kind of, I don't know. I went out for a walk earlier, and well, it's nicer out now, obviously. But sun's breaking out just a tad. It's like thin cloud right now. So. Hey Herbert, how are you doing? Good afternoon to you. Welcome. Come over there. All right, there we go. So I can see my chat a little bit better. Yes, good afternoon. All right. Cool. So I appreciate everyone dropping in. And like I said, a few stories, and I want to share a few things too. So I appreciate everyone dropping in. And stick around, right? Hear a couple more details. Maybe some interesting, how do I say, sounds. I still don't know how to play this. I'm still working on it. Maybe I can like work with the music I got playing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have that music all the way down, so as low as possible. Just should be audible enough. So, all right. While I wait for some people in here, how's the weather out there for everyone out there? Hopefully it's, let's see, it's still. So yeah, I got a poll going. Oh yeah, no, still shows lots of sun. I don't know. Oh, thanks, puppy. Trying to spice it up a bit. Why I was going to do this like kind of intro, but I decided not to. But maybe I should have. Oh well, Next one I'll do it. It's something I was thinking about. I even rehearsed it, and I'm like, I didn't even use it. But whatever. Let's see here. I gotta double check things. Alright, put that open. Let me go grab something right over on the side here. So yeah, I was out earlier, and I had to wear some stuff because it was actually quite cold enough out. Which is, I think it was like what, -2 Fahrenheit, -20 so Celsius. At least it wasn't breezy or windy out, but yeah, I went out for a walk for a little bit for about, I don't know, I think it was about an hour, maybe 75 minutes or so. And I was like, ooh, glad I decided to bring like some extra stuff with me too. It's definitely, I mean, the sun's breaking out now, so as soon as I came back, I was just like, oh, of course, now the sun comes out. After I was already gone for the walk. It was all good. Uncle Al? James? See you. Alright. Cool. Okay. Keep me all in my prayers. What I'm doing here. Okay. So, I've been thinking of putting in this one additional screen for this week. And I've been thinking, so there'll be another poll here in a little bit. I'm gonna close this one probably pretty soon here, and I'll ask the question anyways, but you'll have to wait for that for a little bit longer. Alright. So some of you have seen. Yeah, alright. A little bit more cloud than sun. Today it's kinda a little bit more sun than cloud. There's definitely cloud out, yeah. It's just like kinda like uniform color. Yeah. But it's bright. Maybe that's why I was wearing a hat. It's bright inside. Currently up in the sun here. What sun? Yeah. Make sure I scroll here. Yeah. 1 second. Yeah, at least it got some puppy. I think it's gonna be like that today, but just kind of. It's nice. If only it was a little bit warmer. But I'm glad it's at least sunny out today. So yeah, I went out for that walk, and I was just like thinking to myself, like I said, I'm like, oh, I'm glad I decided to wear some gloves, or at least some mitts. No, actually, I was wearing mitts. Yeah. So originally I was gonna wear gloves. I'm like, oh, it's a little cooler up than, or you know what I mean? Than I thought, kind of deal. And I was just like, ooh, I'm glad I brought them. But where do I? Oh yeah, no, they're just over on the side here. So it was nice. I'm just kind of wearing this again. So for anyone that's seen that other video that I put out about the Club for Neck Eater, yeah, this is just another one I have. It's kind of nice with my ears and stuff like that. Because I might still have a hat on or whatever, or a hood too. So, all right, all right. And like I said, well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I wasn't supposed to hit enter. I wasn't supposed to enter there. No one saw that. There we go. I have a question for you all. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. You didn't. Oh, right. See now. Well, I've removed it on the YouTube side, but it's just sitting here in the stream right now. I guess you did see that. You weren't supposed to see that. I didn't have enough. Maybe I should have a nurse of coffee because I feel yeah. So yeah, going back to that walk. Went out for that walk. And I kind of realized it was like kind of more icy out than it seemed. Well, because we've been having some freeze and thaw cycles out west here, so a bit of snow covers that, and you don't notice it. So I had to watch my step everywhere I went. Because you don't notice it because it's snow covered. And like I said earlier, it wasn't that windy out, so it wasn't like the wind was blowing it off, the ice and stuff like that. So yeah, it's like being careful out. Trying out this new, well, I shouldn't say new, this ice clean. It kind of helped. It kind of helped. It was, I did a couple of maybe like a foot or two at times. I'm like, ooh. So yes, I have a question for you all in a moment here. As soon as I get some more people in here, I will actually ask that question, and probably in the next 15 minutes here. With my timing, yeah, okay. I started just past the top of that bar here. All right, so I was trying out some other stuff too. So this is right here. Yeah, it was pretty warm actually wearing this. It was another, just to keep the face warm. I didn't think it, well, I like I said, I didn't see much wind outside. There was a slight breeze, so it wasn't too bad. Just kind of went out for that walk. Quite similar to like what I showed in the last live stream actually. A little less sun, but it's still relatively nice out. A little bit less warm. So when I was coming back, I was walking back and I was just thinking to myself, what can I do for this stream? I actually was thinking to myself, I'm like, what can I do? And I'm like, it'd be more random. So more randomness, right? This is random. I'm trying to work with that beat in the back. I kind of like the daydreaming. It always makes me feel like I want to do something. So yes, that'll indicate what kind of question I want to ask. Because I've been thinking to myself, originally I was going to do both, but I think I can only squeeze one in. So it'd be a question that I will ask me soon. Alright. And that poll here. So some of you again, some sun, some of you again, some. So. And this time I will start the poll here. So when you guys read this here. Hello, I see you. I'm just typing here on the side, so forgive me just entering a quick poll here because I do want to ask you guys all. You wish it was cool? Hey, pass some heat up here, right? You know? Just kidding. Alright, so I'm gonna actually ask this. Like I said, I've been leaning towards the one or the other, but I'll ask. And honestly, I could do it this other way. Alright, I'll ask you guys right here. I'm gonna ask you guys right here. There should be a poll on your screens or at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna have to repin it. No, I don't have to pin it. No. So I got a poll at the top here. So I'm gonna read it out. So what would you guys like to see for this live? Combination mode. Creation mode. So, what you guys think about that? But I know some of you have seen them. So, yes. Generally, creation mode, and combination mode is a fun exercise. Putting things together. So, they're not quite the same, but because I do have a few things I have to kind of do. So, I can do them as part of the creation mode. So, guys. Oh, okay. Overwhelming one vote right now. Okay. Because I'm kind of down more for doing that one. You kind of get back into doing that. I just realized it's been a while since I've done live creation mode for a while. So I've been thinking. I'm kind of leaning towards that right now. I'm kind of leaning towards that. So I'm kind of leaning towards that. I'm just trying to figure out the time too. I'm trying to squeeze it in, just like that, that epic timing where it's just like, yeah, they just finished F1, that kind of thing. So I'm trying to reach that, find that sweet spot. Just bring up something here. Okay. All right. Like I said, there's a few things I have to do here. So, and I guess this reminds me of something. Because I've already shown this already. Because technically I still have it right next to me. I wonder what this is. You're probably like, hey, CR, what's this? Oh, I wonder. Just put that here. Right there. You can barely even see that. Yeah, you probably can barely even see it. I can barely even notice it on camera. Yeah. And some of the mending that I did in that other video about mending a glove. So appreciate the one that dropped by for that. And gave me a thumbs up on that. Appreciate that. Those were so awesome. Get it? Get it how I cemented it all that together. Hey Sassy, how are you doing? Hi. Well, we got I still have it on. Oh, you're getting some sun? Nice. Oh, so we give up one a little bit of spotlight. Yeah. Cool. So yes, I still have to finish this. It's not quite done. So yeah, maybe I'll go into more detail about this. Wow, hint. Oh, well, actually, Sassy, it's just spare. I mean, I live here in Canada, so obviously there's winter. So I make sure I have plenty of clothing options, winter clothing options, because I know it can get colder too. So it hasn't been that bad. Hasn't been that bad. Hey, what's up, Jamie? How you doing? Nice to see you all. Yeah. What's up? How you all doing? So yes, back to this glove. I still have to finish this. There's a couple spots that, well, we'll just say could use a little touch up. Yeah. Yeah, and definitely some other spots. See, I only showed the one glove, but the other glove, like, look at this. Like, look at this. I'm actually going to try. As a challenge, I'm doing it as a challenge. Just to see if I could actually mend that back to usable state again. And if not, it's all good. It's all good. I got spares, so I can spare the thread for it. Just gotta give it a little bit of time. So it's not like this one. I like this one. This one's pretty warm for a glove. For one glove. Let's see, where is it? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I gotta get something. Also, sorry to hear, man. Yeah, I read you. I read you guys all in there. I see the sun chat. Okay, well soon, my friend. What? Oh, I feel hungry now. I'm starting to feel hungry now. Work on the taping. Yeah, okay. I'm starting to feel hungry. Like I said, it's almost making me almost. So yeah, I was wearing some mitts earlier. More moisture on this. mostly done some snow in this. Oh, yeah, I was wearing a like one of these. It's been nice. Like I said, I was going for a little walk, and I was like just trying some stuff out. And this is actually yes, it's the same bit that I wore on this entire walk. This much longer, 10K, 6 miles. So definitely helped. Because actually, the temperature was actually the temperature was actually pretty much the same. It's just there was less wind, and I'll say I was out slightly less than that 10K walk. That took a little bit to do. It was a good learning experience. It's just like just to see if I can actually do it too. I know obtainable kind of goal feeling. Okay, and get a sense of an experience from it, learning from it. You didn't share with me? Ah! I have a feeling on my next walk I'll be like thinking about like this right here. Oh, come on, quickly here. I'll be thinking about this right here. I'll be on my next walk. I'll be thinking about it. I'll be like, oh, why am I thinking of roasted stuffed potatoes and salad right now? Oh yeah, from that live stream I did the other day. It's a cue into me. I'll be like, just kidding. Yeah, but it sounds good. It sounds good. Yeah. You agree too, hey sir. You're making dessert. It's like she's making dessert. What the? That's cool. That's cool. Enjoy them, sassy. Enjoy them. Yeah. Hopefully, you get to have a few. Enjoy them. Enjoy them. Rice crispy treats. Mm-hmm. So yeah, coming back to this, I'm like, yeah, pretty sure, especially if I wear something right underneath as a base layer to this, admit that yeah, it's near that 0 Fahrenheit -28-ish range. It's still good. Still good. But I think if it was windier or colder than that, I would consider something even a little bit more than this. I haven't actually had to quite do that yet. Not this shit, anyways. I know, right, puppy? No, it's like, appetizer, main course, dessert. I mean, it almost makes me. It almost makes me want to like bring out the cast iron or something like that. Actually, you know what? It should be sitting in. It's sitting in the back. It almost makes me feel like getting it out now. This one here. Let me see here. Show you guys something of what I mean. Because I think I'm actually thinking about this. I keep forgetting a little. I do have a pole at the top, by the way. So, something to consider. Because, I mean, and I'm planning to do it right now, and I don't have the right camera angle right now. But, yes, it's a, look at this. It's seen better days. As someone said in one of the comments, I'm pretty sure. I'm kind of paraphrasing, but yeah. they look, they still function though. So it'd be alright for just for working with stuff, but not really for warmth, but something that I can use at work with, so be handy. So it depends what I'm doing. Sometimes if I'm not planning to, then I'll just wear it. So I have some other things too. Put them back over here. So cheers, everyone. I have my coffee here. So yes, what do you guys want? Creation mode. Okay. I think I'm gonna squeeze that in. So you will see. Yes, I think I will do a creation mode. Yes, you will see it actually because I've been thinking about it more and more. And I'm like, yes, I want to bring that back. So you might actually see that sooner than later. It won't. So, and to be honest, I mean, you know what? Yes, why not? Kind of. Because I have something else besides this too. I keep forgetting. So yes, I might actually show that. If it's not, or right. Yeah, creation mode. Yeah. Okay. All right. So I think I'm gonna do creation mode. You guys have persuaded me. You guys have persuaded me, and maybe I'll work something in between, so you can see something done in real time a little bit more here. Yeah, because yeah, that was a short video when I showed this, but yes, it wasn't actually that hard to do, so it just kind of, what do I say, visualizing it, kind of putting it back together. I'm trying to incorporate some other techniques of like sewing and stuff like that, that kind of work a little bit better. Maybe to close it up or to push it together and stuff like that. I mean, this has been patched up before, but I'm just kind of doing it much better now. On the index finger right there. So I just basically just use like white thread, pretty much, for this. You know, when I'm moving snow or something like that, you know. So let me see where I'm at. Half an hour. All right. So, everyone, I will do creation mode. Because I have some other things in mind too. So. And maybe I'll test the waters on something actually, because it makes me. I am considering it right now. Not just creation mode coming back, but maybe something else too. So, because I've been thinking about this a little bit more on like when I was going for this walk, and I'm just like thinking about what to bring in. Because these are like right now, it's just reconnecting with some of you out there and sharing a few things and stories along the way. And also kind of getting some feedback, live feedback kind of deal, just so you guys can feel like, oh, okay, yeah. So move this out of the way. So So the volume should be good for all of you. I'm assuming. Like I said, I'm using this headset right here, so that's why I can actually be out of frame. It's quite nice. Hey, Cecilia. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you. So yes. Okay. My poll's still going. Technically, it's still going, so I'm just kind of opening it out loud. Because I'm thinking of kind of something right here. I'm kind of thinking, and I'm like, I'll let you guys know. In a bit. Like I said, I'll just let this poll keep going here. Because there's something I've had in mind. Just kind of testing the waters with it. Because sometimes it's nice to have some feedback. Especially if you guys would enjoy seeing it, for example, then yeah, right? If you guys are enjoying what you're seeing, then you want to come back. So I think that says everything. So yeah, I understand. Yeah. I noticed that you weren't there. Yeah. It's so good. I do appreciate you and other people dropping in. Sassy, you're here. Nice to see everybody. Like I said, I got that poll going right here. So, like I said, or what it says. Which one would you like to see live? There's poll. Combination mode or creation mode? Now, as you guys kind of, okay, I just update right here. So okay, split. I see split in there. So 50-50. I mean, I could flip a coin. It's like so 50-50. I could actually flip a coin. All speaking of that, all that random stuff. It's just like I just randomly have this toonie. It's $2 Canadian for everyone else that doesn't know the Leo, but yes, toonie. I can almost flip this toonie. I don't want to drop it. Okay, try to get it in frame. No, I'm actually not trying to do it. But it changed. It changed. Can't do 50-50 anymore. It's not split. All right. Sassy. Well, okay. Creation mode is actually creation mode. Putting something together. Now, combination mode is more of it's an exercise, a little bit more into putting things together. And kind of like thinking out loud on it kind of deal. And considering things. And maybe basing it on like experience and stuff like that. And combination modes kind of, how can I say this? It's more interactive. Yes, that's the thing. Combination mode is more interactive. Creation mode usually for me, but I'm trying to kind of see if I can bring it together somehow. We'll see. I'm working on that. I'm working on this kind of. Cue light bulb. Ding. Oh, okay. Hey, Chef. How are you doing? Chef Kicker? I mean, yes. Chef Kicker. How are you doing? Yes, it's something more interactive. It's a creation process, yes. Oh. Yes, it is. Just a tad. Something I've been thinking about it, just like trying to kind of bring this back together again. I mean, both of these would probably still have their own separate thing, regardless. But something kind of I'm thinking about it a little bit more. So I'm getting persuaded. I'm getting persuaded to kind of be like test the waters on it. So yes, like I said, there is a pull right at the top or on your device of choice. Or no, you're getting ready for more snow. In my opinion, anyways, for what I've seen and stuff like that, here the snow hasn't been as much. Maybe a little less than usual. I mean, I've seen it much higher than this. But a lot of the places, it's been this like kind of freeze and thaw cycle, or kind of close to it, and so snowpack goes down, and that's in those freeze and thaw cycles, and gets compressed and all that stuff. So. I'm looking at some areas that don't kind of get traffic or whatever, and it's like, oh, yeah, okay, because usually you can see if you see it a lot or you're in it a lot, and you'd be like, oh, okay, it's coming past whatever your shin or something like that, your foot or whatever. Speaking of snow, like I said earlier, it's actually not. It's I know it seems bright out, and generally it is, but there is some cloud cover. Kind of getting like, yeah, so little bits of snow dropping out, so it looks kind of cool out. When I went out for that walk, it was just like, oh, man, looks nice out. At least, at least looks nice out. Just kept walking a little bit faster to warm up, right? I was just, yeah, it's nice out. Okay, walk a little bit faster, warm up a little bit. And I'm trying to break a sweat by trying to get that kind of cardio going. Right? Yeah, okay, time to go again. I'm watching my step every second of the way. Yeah, okay. Getting some other input. Yeah, I noticed that. Appreciate it. It says that you have a fascination with knowing about the story. What is this? No, I know you know what it is too. I don't mind snow until I have to move it and shovel it. I don't mind making things with it, so to speak. I mean, it's not like I'm sculpting ice or something like that. One of the channels I follow was showing something like that, and I was like, it's kind of cool. Like, literally, some ice sculpture. So, it's kind of quite nice. Excuse me. So, I've made these like ice walls before with like snow and stuff like that. It was much warmer than it was like on a day like this for me. But it was closer to freezing water. So that was quite nice. It was enjoyable. And it reminds me of it because just like how this is reconnecting with people, well, there was other people, so just kind of made this wall. It's kind of like a team effort, which was really cool, and I enjoyed it so much. Yeah, it's one of my past videos, so should still be in there somewhere. I'm trying to remember the title that I gave it now. It's been a while. I would have to look it up, but yeah, it's in there. It's quite nice. Something to lean against and stuff like that. You see, you'd be like, oh. me see my chat here. Sorry, I keep looking down on the side because I actually have the chat on over here, so I'm not scrolling through my device. Oh, okay. I have to read that to see. Yes, let's see. Yeah, I get what understand what you mean. Yeah. So yes, let me see. I think my poll is still at that kind of. Let's see here. Yeah. All right. So yes, I'm still kind of. I think I will. Yes, I think I will bring creation mode, and maybe it'd be a special edition of creation mode. Well, I'm trying to test the waters on this and just like branch out a little bit more, add a little bit more spice into some of the stuff I do. Because I don't mind doing some of these air ones, but I'm like, these reconnecting with people, I also usually don't have a topic, so I keep going and talking along. I mean, like, also people come in and out, and I get that and all that stuff, and ask questions and stuff like that. And I can do this kind of interactive asking. yeah, interactive asking, because I can ask everyone right as they see it. Obviously, it's kind of like limited by how many votes or whatever, like on a pool, but it's nice to see what you guys are interested in and ask questions about it. So I know, some people can't make it for these or haven't seen them for me, so I like to send combination mode is more of an exercise, and creation mode's more of like the doing part, actually doing something. Inputting that theory to the test and see kind of deal and be like, oh, okay. Make sure. So one of these other things I've been doing the last little bit here, well, I won't show it, but one of these guys, I've been plugging in and actually trying to transfer my data out. Kind of back it up, right? Have a backup source of it too. Kind of work with it a little bit better and update a few things, which I'll probably finish too. I mean, I just unplugged it, but it's right here, one of those USB devices. So I do have some channel content that I need to I would like to back it up and kind of work with both the physical stuff and the digital stuff too, and having a backup too. Not only you give me something more to work with physically, but so I don't have to recreate it virtually. Like a thumbnail or something like. Well, I wouldn't say a thumbnail, but kind of like a quote unquote template for it. Let me see here. All right, so I'll probably go for it until the top of the hour here. Till the top. All right, let me see. Okay. Actually, I can turn on the brightness. Yeah, there we go. I have my phone, I have my device plugged in right now, so it's 100%. So I guess I can turn up my brightness. Hopefully. So yes, I will go till the top of the hour, and yes, I think there will be a creation mode. Let's see here. I think I will probably look at my screen and know someone else coming. Yes. Are you doing survivability? How you doing, man? I see you in there. What's up? Nice to see you. Yes, I think I will do a creation mode. Yes. I'm kind of more inclined for doing this now. And I think what I'm going to do here is set up a notification for it. You will see it, and I think I can squeeze it in. I think I have to, yes, I think I'll take time to squeeze it in. However, I do need a moment or so to set up a little. I need a little bit more preparation to actually set up the layout. Kind of, it'll probably be like a top-down view or something similar to that. And I'll probably, because I have to adjust things so I can move in space and I have the devices and stuff. But yes, you're doing well. That's nice to hear. Yes, that's so nice to hear. Awesome. Yes, I think I will. Alright. So yes, I will end the stream at about. Actually, it should be the top of the hour for everyone. Yeah, about the top of the hour. Just have to see the time real quick here. Yeah. And you'll see a notification, and I think it'll be sent. It won't be overly long, though. There'll be a notification for it, so you'll see a notice for it. It won't be as scheduled as something like this, but I think I'll add this into this for today. So stay tuned for that. You will see it, and hopefully, maybe not join along, but kind of see something in action. I guess a little bit more, right? A little bit more hands-on, right? I mean, I do enjoy creating, and sometimes I'm just like kind of I just get it done, right? To set up a camera and to do this other stuff, I have to, over the shoulder, or I'm trying to be in front of the camera, trying to go behind the camera, you know what I mean? Like, see what I'm doing too, so I'm trying to be in focus and all that stuff. So I think, yes, I will do it and set that up. So, because I don't like this angle so much, so I'll try for this other angle here and set it back up and put out a notification. So appreciate everyone dropping in. I see you, Homestead Aquarius. How you doing? I see ya. Hi. So you guys can see something done in real time in this, not this stream, but in the one that I'm planning to do. So I appreciate the feedback. I do appreciate the feedback. it still will. You guys at the 9, okay? But it's not quite split. A little bit more for creation mode. Okay, I get you. I got you all. So. Josh, see you in there. So, I mean, I could go a little bit longer, but I don't want to delay that overly much. And also, nice. I had to set it up, so something happened. This is you all. Trying to work with. Don't do that. I'm trying not to. I'll type out here. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat on the side too. So, and typing along with you all. So you guys and gals think I should do creation mode? Okay. Like, yeah. All right, Sassy. Take care. Yes, I think I will. All right, so it'll probably be, I don't know. It'll definitely be more than an hour until that starts, because I actually do need a little bit of time to set that up. I think I will eat something before that. Just in case. So I do appreciate everyone dropping in. And like I said, I'll go just a tad bit longer. I do appreciate everyone dropping by. I know some of you are a little bit in late on with me here. It's all good. Appreciate you all dropping in. And wow, and not only that, I need some time to recharge. That's it. I'm trying to, make sure devices are charged. Right. I'm pretty sure I'm using it this, so we'll see. And what's the difference between the both modes? Also, because someone else asked that already. Basically, Combination mode is more of an exercise of it, kind of thinking out loud and just kind of seeing things in the distance. Sorry, get notifications. Everyone always wants to know what I mean. I don't know why, or something like that. But combination mode is the fun exercise of putting things together. It's just now the difference is that's more of a mental exercise. Creation mode is kind of like, how do I say? I wouldn't say troubleshooting, but kind of putting things together, but actually doing it, right? Because there's a big difference in like time and like, and this can work, but in practice it might take a lot longer or something like that. So, and like I said, in many times in combination mode, it's a fun exercise, and it's just kind of to get you thinking. Sometimes a lot of things wouldn't just randomly come together, but if they did, what can you make from it, kind of deal. So it's always thinking how things work around all of us, whatever it is. Now creation mode is more of a actually doing it and actually putting it together and stuff like that. So yes. Let's see what's my time here. Yeah, a few more minutes. So I think I am leaning towards that, and we'll close the poll before I end the stream, obviously. Not don't leave everyone on a cliffhanger. Because originally I was actually thinking, when I was actually doing this, and like I said, I have a random 20 here. I actually flipping a coin for this. I was actually thinking about that, Ben. I'm like, man, you know what? I'm doing a live stream later, and I was just on one of the walks I was doing. I was just like thinking to myself, I'm like, instead of just pondering it or whatever, I'm like, why don't I just ask people? Right? When would you guys like to see, kind of deal? I mean, like you said, I can do either one, but you know, they're different. The way I approach them, the way it's interacted together, stuff like that, it's different. So I appreciate everyone giving me a little bit of feedback. I appreciate that. So sometimes the best feedback is the ones that are you getting like right now? Some Ram, enjoyed the stream that you had earlier. Appreciate you taking the time to drop in on me too. Now I know I'm more awake than it was like, earlier. Actually, it was like not so long ago, earlier in the day. But yes. All right. Kind of more or less the same stuff. It's kind of just it's a little bit more than 50%. So, all right. No, it's all good. It's all good. I understand. You know, because I'm always trying to work around what I do and trying to get by and check you guys out in terms of like your content and stuff like that, and watching stuff too, right? I mean, and doing stuff too in the real world too. So sometimes you gotta find time where you can, right? You know, engage with other people and engage in activities that you per se, quote unquote, have to do, and then activities that you would like to do a lot more. And just finding the time. I mean, the time zone difference too, right? Like some of these early morning streams out east, I'm like, I'm like, I'm trying to get out. No, or something like that. What's up, Bob? How are you doing, Bob? Nice to see you. Oh, by the way, so I have a poll up, but no, I know I may still change it, but it still says kind of 11 votes, but 45, so not quite a split, but so now I'm like, maybe I should just flip the coin. Flip that 20 that I have right now. See you, everyone. Yes, cool. So yes, I think I think I will do it and kind of recharge my headset at the same time so I can use it for speaking purposes and stuff like that. And yeah, it'll probably be a top-down view kind of deal. So it's actually what I'm showing or doing that's a little bit more important than seeing me talk. People want to see nice close-ups and stuff like that. That's one time. All right, so this will be my 2-minute warning. I think on the stream here. Yeah. Cheers to you, Bob. This will be my 2-minute warning for this stream. I do appreciate it, you all dropping in and giving me some feedback on this poll that I kind of have up there. And I'll be ending the poll right here because I think it's about time. Appreciate everyone's feedback on that. Appreciate it. I thought I was supposed to show it. I thought I was supposed to show it. And I appreciate everyone dropping in. Like I said, I see everyone. Lots of people. Appreciate it all. Hopefully you guys get a little bit more understanding, a little bit more, oh, so that's what it is. That's what mode that is. Because I know some of you haven't caught it or whatever. It's all cool, but, appreciate you taking some interest in it. So, let me just kind of end that audio back. I kind of like that, though. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. I turned it down, the slider as low as I could get it, where I could just barely hear it. Because I tried to, I had it all the way up, and I'm like, oh, compared to that, this should be pretty good, without trying to overtalk. Not overtalk, but shout over music. Because I don't like shouting over music if I'm gonna do something like that. So. Because I think I've had it higher before, but I'm like, maybe I'll tone it down a little bit. That way people can hear me and I don't have to actually. Well, I don't want to yell. It's headphone users too. No one. Right. But anyway, I appreciate you all. Hey, Hugo. How are you doing? So yes, stay tuned at 1 for a creation mode for me. And let me see here. Yes, I see you in there. You're gonna work on that coffee too, hey? Yeah, well, yeah. So I will be back. I'll be back. It won't be too terribly long. Let me see. Yeah, I need to set up, and there will be notification relatively soon. So you'll see that, and perhaps I'll have someone. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how that turns out. Because I do have some time over here on the StreamYard side. I'll say, not hiding that. So, appreciate you all dropping in, and hopefully you guys can all join over there if you got some time. Drop in on this creation mode. That'll be a tad bit later, just a tad bit. So, keep an eye on that. Refresh your feed and such. So, let me just bring something up here, and let me see here. Just randomly, let's put this up on the screen. And click. And hide. And I need to actually update that one, actually. I think I want to update the colors and a little bit more on that, but something else. That'll be in, well, not earlier. I don't want to do that. Not today, anyways. So, everyone, take care, everyone. It might be changing. We can adapt too. With skill and knowledge to get better with practice. So help someone if you can out there. All right, everyone. Enjoy the feedback. Check me out later on in creation mode. And have fun. Take care, everyone.